Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, I wasn't planning on streaming live for a video game tonight. That's why I decided to remove that video that I did, actually. Anyway, whoever hit the like button, thank you, by the way. I got to a bad start with that game, Disney's Aladdin, by the way, for Super Nintendo. Since it's a nice night out, so I figure why not go for a walk? So, yeah, so there might be a possibility you may not be able to see me though, because yes, it is kind of dark out, just so you know. Bring my drink right here. Gatorade Zero. Always have some drink on you. But, anyway, instead of having the camera on me all the time, why not show you around the whole entire neighborhood? So I'm gonna put alright, let's go and do this. Okay. Well, normally I start going to the right. So this time, I usually walk down there first, but this time let's go and make a left. So let's go for a nice walk. It's a nice night out, Last time I checked, though, the temperature was like 87 degrees. I hate when it says weak connection, but I think the only reason why it says that, though, because I'm stepping away from my house, I should say my parents' house. Yes, I do live with them, but this is my area. I live right here, no, not this house, but yeah, I live on Grant Street, just so you know. I'm sure some of you know I live between my neighbors, Sylvia, Armando, and what's on the left side of me, who lives on the left side of me, Jack and Kathy, they're pastors at River City Church, by the way. Yeah, right now, just go for a nice walk, before it gets too hot out, I know summer's pretty much here, and whoever's joining me live, hello, by the way. Just let you know, yes, the comments are pretty much turned on, by the way. So, yeah, if you want to say hi, you're more welcome to, actually. The chat is pretty much on. So, like I said before, in my description, yes, I do represent the church. So, those who are new to my channel, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you have. Thank you, by the way. I'm always happy to have some amazing people who likes to join me live, actually. I just thought we just take a stroll around the area and just go for a walk around the block, So, yeah. Anyway, though, yeah, I've been living out here for like, oh gosh, like 10 amazing years. Okay. Yeah, I've been living out here for like 10 years, which is awesome, by the way. Even though, of course, I do want to give a shout out to River City Church Youth. Sorry that I wasn't able to come out today. Like I said to Pastor K and also to Sierra, who was in charge of the youth. The only reason why I wasn't able to come out because Mariah Sanchez, by the way, she had a house sit for one of her sisters, by the way, since they're went out of town for a while. So, yeah, I think it's awesome what Mariah was doing for her family. So, like I said before to you all, it's always next time. Me, I like helping out the youth, Anyway, if you prefer me to have the camera on me, here, let me try to fix this so you guys can see me better. Hold up. Okay, there we go. Here I am. So you guys in this in case. I prefer having the camera on me so you guys can see me as I'm talking. I heard the car coming. Good thing I'm on the sidewalk, so you know. Like I said, it is a beautiful night out. Even though Mother Nature has been real nice, you know. Usually, yeah, I do like to do my live streams for you guys when it comes to video games, but you know, usually on Saturday evenings like this, I usually like to keep you all updated what I've been, like how everything's been going with me. Yeah, you know, and if you guys are just watching me from, I don't know, like your YouTube, like on Amazon, like on your TV, I can see why you won't be able to say hi to me. But the only way you can talk to me is through your cell phone or your tablet, whichever you might have. You know, you can say hi. You know, I can always say hi back. You know, I like to talk. You know, as you can tell. But yeah, if you are seeking prayers, you know, you're more welcome. If you have a prayer request, feel free to leave it in the comments below. Yeah, this might get a little darker out here. Like I said, I'm just going for a walk around the block, get some exercise in. I love going out for walks, get some fresh air, you know. But on my current weight status, though, last time I weighed myself was like earlier today. I weigh myself 230, by the way. I used to weigh 255, but I kind of dropped. So yeah, sorry, you know, maybe. All right, there we go. Yeah, you know, it's always good, you know, it's always good to take better care of yourself, you know. There's no point, you know, having, you know, like heart attack, or those who have diabetes, or you just don't want to have any problems, you know. So, yeah, we're going to take a left here. Alright, I'm going to put the camera back on me now. Alright, there we go. Yeah, but anyway, I do have something I want to say to all my amazing subscribers, those who did subscribe, those who do represent the church. By the way, I have something I want to share with you all. Sorry you can't hardly see me very well. I'm sorry. You know, if I was smart, I could have brought a flashlight with me, but they were kind of hard for me to carry my drink and I carry a flashlight at the same time. But anyway, oh yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, on June 22nd, I will be getting into prayer time, which means I will be going live probably about 6:15, just so you know. And then for the family Bible group, I am planning on doing something special on YouTube, by the way. I'm sure you might remember the one game that we played, like one of the, like, it's kind of like fill in the blanks, like a word, like bowling, what goes with it, like bowling shirts, bowling alley, bowling pins, bowling balls. Yeah, you know, I might do something like that, but I'm gonna make sure I get it all set up by I'll try to get some words set up. Try to get it all ready on June 25th, so that way it's all set and ready for June 26th. But anyway, yeah, for prayer time though, like I said, on June 22nd, yes, prayer time will start at 6:30 p.m. Depends how many viewers are planning on joining me live. That is. That way we can get into some amazing prayer time. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I hold on to my drink here so it doesn't drop out of my hand. So, yeah. So, I can't believe how nice it is tonight. But, anyway, this, and of course, yeah, we got a dog barking. Yeah. I got dogs barking at me. I don't want to say anything. I'm sure those that do like to go for a walk, I'm sure you are used to seeing, hearing people's dogs barking at you all the time when you're out walking. Anyway, I do have plans though. Okay, just let you guys know, I'm gonna let you know ahead of time. Tomorrow and Monday, since it's like part of Memorial Day, I am actually not gonna be streaming on like tomorrow and Monday. I'm gonna take those 2 nights off from streaming. Just so you know. Yeah. But yeah, anytime you're new to my channel, you guys feel free to subscribe, actually. Yeah. So I might just kind of chill out for a while. I'll just sit in front of my house. But like I said, I live like this, so you guys know. Yeah, I just walked around the whole entire block. Just nice. So anyway, yeah, I am going to be serving tomorrow. Even though I wasn't really normally scheduled for tomorrow, but I'm actually filling in for somebody because someone's supposed to be holding a sign tomorrow, but I guess no one is not able to do it, so I'm glad I was able to talk to Pastor Matthew, by the way, and let him know I'll be more happy to fill in for somebody, which is not a problem at all. You know, that's what we do as a community. Like, those who are not able to make it, you know, we just... But anyway, yeah. Other than that, though, I hope whoever's watching me, I hope you're doing okay, by the way. Like I said, the comments are actually turned on, by the way. Whatever you have in mind, let me know in the comments below. Remember though, always keep it clean though. Keep it PG. Because I like to keep it more fun, friendly. Like keep it positive, on the positive side. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, let's have a seat here. Sorry about that. Actually, I have a better idea. I have a better idea. Hold up. Anytime you guys want to say hi, you're more than welcome to, actually. You're always welcome to say hi. Just let you know my comments are actually turned. Oh, the only way I can get comments, I have to make sure I swipe it to more to the left so I can see the comments. So, anyway, you guys are always welcome to say hi. You know, I love chatting with people. always keep it PG though. Like I said before, and I'll say it again, I do represent the church, by the way. Sorry about the light, by the way. Give me a moment to get situated here. So, let me get situated here. I'm going to set my drink down for a moment. And let me go ahead. Let me go get a chair that we have in the front, by the way. Sorry about my hands in the way. Alright. These are on this of me. Actually, turns out I don't. Well, I guess I'll have to. Thought I brought my keys with me. I guess not. That's okay. That's okay. I guess I'll just have to sit on this box, of course. Yeah, so. Sorry, you won't be. I'm sure you can hardly see me, but I'm just gonna sit here for a bit. So I talk to you, or is joining me live, that is. Yeah, you know, just feel free to talk to me. I should be able to see the comments though. So other than that though, whoever's watching me live, hope you're doing good, by the way. Yeah, sorry about my hands a little shaking up here. There we go. Other than that though, how are things going? But yeah. And also, again, I want to give a shout out to our veterans out there. Thank you for your service, fighting for our freedom. I hope you had a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. But I was looking through some of the short, real videos that I did. Let me stand up so you guys can see me better. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. I'll make it light. Yeah, you can see we got our flag behind me. Yeah, just want to say to all our veterans, to all the men and women out there, thank you for fighting for our country, and thank you for your service. By the way, and to all our veterans out there, you're awesome, by the way. Keep doing what you're doing. So, anyway, remember though, yeah. And also, yeah, tomorrow morning though, I will not be streaming at the church, by the way. Of course, I pretty much said I wasn't going to be doing that anyway, because I don't want to waste half of my battery on my phone, by the way. So, if you ever want to check out our services, by the way, even the ones that are having a tough time making it, let me show you the link. Anyway, I know I showed this link before. Should be coming up. There you go. Always check out River City Church, Arizona, by the way. That's the initials. Yeah, it starts at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. So, yeah. Even though Pastor Joe, he will be back to preach, by the way. Even though last week, though, not yesterday, last Sunday, though, Pastor K was getting into the Word because she was filling in for Pastor Joe while he was in Anthem last Sunday. But tomorrow, though, Pastor Joe, he is going to be back as we continue with our series, All in His Hands. It's going to be real good. It's a good, powerful message, by the way. So make sure you check that out tomorrow, okay? Alright, well, anyway, you guys are awesome. Whoever was watching me live, thank you, by the way. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Right now I'm sitting at 30 subscribers. If you ever want me to start streaming live through YouTube itself, I need to get up to 50 subscribers at least at number 50, at least, like 50. So, anyways, remember though, anytime you want to talk to me, feel free to say hi. I'll get. Just feel free to. I don't mind talking. And if you have questions, we're happy to answer. As long as it's not offensive or anything inappropriate or anything, just keep it. All I can say, just keep it PG. If there's any other video games you'd like to see me do live streaming for, let me know in the comments and I'll do my best for you. As long as it's not GTA or Resident Evil games, the ones that have foul language in it, without the other content, Anyway, thanks for watching. You guys are amazing, and as those who will be at church tomorrow, I will see you then. Anyway, and you all have a wonderful night, and also, with the summer heat approaching, I'm sure, take this down for a minute. And those who got a text message from my next door neighbor, Sylvia, by the way, for the Fit team only, June 13th, yes, we're going to go see He-Man Masters of the Universe on the 13th of June. Even though that movie will not be in theaters until June 5th, which I am looking forward to it, actually. I've been wanting to see that movie. I remember I used to watch it, when they did the cartoons. I'm sure you remember the cartoons of He-Man, Masters of the Universe. So, anyway, that's pretty much covers it. Anyway, thank you guys. Oh, I got some part for my drink, probably. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. You guys are awesome. And remember though, if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Yep, yeah, it means a lot. Anyway, furthermore, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. And those who are planning on going out, having a good time, even though drinking is not having a good time, it'll make you, remember those, when I give a little bit of advice to the kids out there, stay away from drugs, don't be smoking, drinking, stay away from all that. Remember though, okay. Oh, I heard something. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like I said, tomorrow and Monday I will not be live streaming, so I'm going to be taking a break. So, anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Have a good night.